Hi, beautiful people. Hope you're doing great. I've been channeling a lot of messages all week, so I have got all papers all over my table with all of these downloads. And so Spirit is guiding me to do at least 2 videos. I might do 3. I just follow what Spirit tells me to do. But these are important messages that you beautiful people need to hear. Okay. All right, let me do my cleansing. Spirit team, God, archangels, please surround me with your love, light, healing, grace, and protection and blessings. I call on Archangel Michael, surround me with your shield of protection at this time. Remove all negative and low vibrational energies. Remove all evil eye. May it be a reflection to whoever sent it my way. And keep me protected as I'm channeling these messages. It might be a channeled video where I'm channeling because I'm getting so much stuff. Okay? I call in my spirit guides on my main spirit guide to please connect with me now. Please be with me. May I be a channel for messages for these beautiful people. I call upon my higher self to connect with me now, to give me messages for the people's highest and greatest good at this time. All right, I'm getting a lot of stuff, so let me just, okay, Spirit, where you want me to start? This is everywhere. All right, I'm starting here, you guys. All right, so I'm being told that you are triggering people right now. There's a lot of people out here that is really being triggered by you guys. And it's just because you guys are just merely existing. You guys are existing and just being your authentic self. And these people out here are just so triggered and pissed off. And let me just tell you, that's not your problem. If you are triggering someone, okay, that means that they still have things to heal within themselves, because when you no longer get triggered by people, what they say, or just by them existing, when you no longer get triggered, you've reached a level of healing, and that level of healing is so powerful because now you don't give a damn about what people think about you. Now you don't give a damn about what they say, how they feel. It doesn't mean that you're a heartless person. It just means that you don't put your energy where it doesn't give you high vibrations or good stuff. So you're just out here merely existing, being your beautiful souls, and just being. I mean, you're having fun, you're laughing, you're going with life, and it's triggering people, just you being, maybe the way you talk, the things you say, how you act, how you carry yourself, the fact that you get attention, not that you're seeking it, but you have this high vibration and this aura about you, and you're very magnetic at this time. So, of course, you being so magnetic, of course you're going to draw in a lot of people. And this is triggering other people. So you're just existing, being your lovely, beautiful souls. And they could be mad because, oh, look at the way they do their hair. Look at their makeup. Oh, why are they wearing their clothes like that? And just hating on you. Oh, are they trying to get attention? Oh, why do you say things like that? Why do you talk like that? You know, why do you express yourself like that? Why do you have to be opinionated? Why, just whoever you are and whatever you're doing, just existing is triggering these people. And let me just tell you, don't worry about them. Let them tell you whatever they want to tell you. Just be in your own world, continue working on yourself, and be in your authentic self, because you're put here to trigger people into healing that part of their self that needs healing. Simple. Plain, simple, period, to the point, people, period. Just period. Somebody could say that. Period. Just period. So baby, you keep being you, baby. And continue triggering these people, because maybe at some point, maybe there'll be a light bulb that goes off and says, ooh, maybe I need to stop allowing other people to trigger me. But if this is by chance you, and some people out here are triggering you just because they're their authentic self and they say things the way they want to say things. Then my advice, take it or leave it, I could care less, is you have a choice. You can either continue to allow people, well, I'm going to put this somewhere, continue to speak. You have one or two choices. You can either continue to allow other people to trigger you and upset you, or you can make the choice to go within yourself and figure out why is it that that person is triggering me by what they're saying or doing or merely existing. Okay? Get to the point where you're no longer triggered and you're no longer bothered, because that is a very high level of healing. When you literally don't give a damn about what people are saying, thinking, feeling about you, you just don't care. And let me tell you, what I say in these videos, it's not a facade, okay? It's not. I ain't fake. I'm authentically myself. And when I say I don't give a damn, if you don't like what I say or how I act, or you don't like, just merely me existing and making these videos, then you do have the choice to watch other videos. If this, or you can make the choice that if I'm really triggering you that bad, then it's definitely, you need to heal that part of you, so that when somebody says something or does something, it no longer makes you really upset. You don't get angry anymore. You don't get upset about it. Okay? But yeah, y'all are out here and you're triggering people by merely being your beautiful souls. I want to tell you, keep going, babe. Keep going. Don't worry about these people, because it don't matter. It don't matter. I'm getting jealousy is causing these people to act out. You're going to be noticing people acting out in a lot of crazy ways. They could be getting angry with you, gossiping about you. Another thing is, say you have a platform of some kind, you guys, social media, you're going to notice that these people are going to start blowing up your comment sections with a lot of hate and jealousy. Baby, just let it happen. You can block them. You can make the choice of either you can block them or you can just leave them in your comment section, so that the people that are in your comment section can see just how unhealed they are. So just let it go, babe. Just let it go. But yeah, people are gonna be jealous, and they're gonna be noticing that they're gonna act out. Absolutely, yeah. But if people are blowing up your comment section or just being rude to you, like in person too, you don't got to put up with that crap, but you also don't have to react either, because if you react in a very negative way with like a lot of anger and you're pissed off, that's not good on your part. Okay. So let's beautiful souls, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Just continue to be in your own lane and continue to work on yourselves. And to these people, please, you guys got some healing to do. But don't let it bother you at all. It's not anything that you need to be panicking about. Let them hate on you. You're doing something right if they dislike you, because you're just existing and how you talk and what you say. All right, so let them be triggered, loves. Oh, I hope you're having a beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Oh, I was going to upload this, the last video. So I currently have a video that's uploading right now. This weather's trash, people. A little bit of sun's coming out, but it's been raining for weeks here and storming. So I told you guys in the other video that when it's this kind of weather, it's going to take a while for my videos to upload. But I wanted to upload this video in the morning. However, it didn't work out that way. I ended up sleeping for a long time because my body's needing to rest, and I'm getting that for you guys. If you don't want to rest, don't rest. But I'm just telling you, for me personally, I've been feeling a lot more exhausted lately because I'm doing a lot more work, and a lot of work at my job. And plus I'm doing a lot of work and putting in a lot of time and love and attention to these videos. And I just want you to know that I really do take a lot of time to make these videos and to put these videos out in my spare time or whenever I can, so that you guys can get these messages. And so I do use a lot of my energy because I'm channeling messages. I'm always getting messages, and I'm getting dreams and visions and all kinds of stuff that comes in. And that takes a lot of time for me when I'm channeling and when I'm giving messages. So it takes a lot out of me, you guys. But you guys are great people, and I want to do this for you because God is, and my spirit team is guiding me to do this. This is what my purpose is. I always wondered what it was, and this is what I'm living. you know. So thank you guys for the people who are on the comment section who are being respectful and loving and kind and caring, because I've been praying to God and manifesting a soul family and a people that are my subscribers who are my soul family, you know. They're loving, kind, caring, giving. They are just sweet. And they just want to give love out here, and they just want to spread it, you know. They want to be kind to people, and that's what you guys are. So I don't allow haters and negative comments to affect me, because I have to focus on what Spirit and God are leading me, and where they're leading me, and what they're telling me to do. And I can't allow, and I won't allow myself to get off track, because people are triggered out here. All right, and that's a message for you too. You might feel tired as well, because you're doing a lot of work out here, you know. Okay, I'm getting a lot of stuff. Let's just go. Oh wait, come on. Okay, I'm saying this because I've been channeling this for a couple days. I just got to say it. Okay, please take what resonates, you guys, and leave the rest. If this is not your message, you guys, it's not your message. You can either continue watching for entertainment, or you can go to another video if this does not apply to you, okay? I'm getting that there are people in this collective who are currently in a job, okay? I'm getting heavily a job, but it could also be a home environment where you no longer resonate with those people anymore in that environment. You could be so exhausted. You could have haters and people who are triggered by you and causing you drama and challenges and anger. The job, when you first started, or when you first started living with these people, maybe it was okay because you were on this healing journey. And maybe at first it was okay. But as you started evolving and maybe going through a death and rebirth and elevating and changing, you now no longer resonate with this environment. And I keep getting this, you guys. It's getting harder and harder for you to be in this type of environment. You're being just worked, you're being used, you're exhausted, you're drained, you're not fulfilled, you're bored, you're wore out. And you're just praying like, oh, something's got to give, God. Something's got to give. I don't think I can keep going with this. And God is telling me that you are right. You no longer resonate with this environment. And it's just going to continue to get more difficult for you in this environment, because now you no longer are supposed to be there. And I'm hearing that your spirit team and God is working their magic. And they're going to work in their magic behind the scenes to move you out of the situation. Okay, so, and I keep seeing the Tower card. Now, please do not be alarmed. We, as a collective, do not allow fear to come into our space. Remember, it's the lowest vibration. It only manifests more. Do not do it. I'm not telling you this to freak you out. I am saying that there could be some Tower moment coming in where you have shaken foundations, and it's going to shake up this environment, because God and your spirit team needs to move you out. So this could be a lot of scenarios, but I don't want to freak people out. But you could find another place to live. Somebody could reach out to you for a roommate. You could finally find a place that you can afford and move out. You may be relocating to a different job, a different place to live. God could be moving you out of this job. Maybe this has already happened where you lost a job. Or maybe they're just going to move you out of this environment, because it's not good for your soul anymore. It's not. You're at a level now where you've reached a level of healing, and now all this does is just continue to cause you chaos. And you've done so much work on yourself that you don't want to have to be in all these challenges and drama and stuff. So Spirit said that they're working things out behind the scenes, and they're going to move you out of the situation. They need you to, you can, like I said, take it or leave it, whatever you want. I'm not out here trying to force anything on you guys. I'm just giving you messages that the spirit team, my spirit team, and God is telling me. If you don't want to take it, you don't have to take it. I'm not here to force anybody. I'm here to use my gifts, okay? But when you're moved out of this situation, Spirit is telling me that they want you not to be fearful and scared, Don't go back to who you were before. Don't be terrified and scared. Oh my God, what am I going to do? What's going to happen? How am I going to work all this out? They don't want you to do that. They want you to lean into them and your spirit team and God, and be so rooted in them that when things are removed from your life and you're relocated, that you look at it as God's protection, not God. What God's rejection is God's protection, and they want you to look at it that way. That they're not. This is not a punishment. This is a redirection. A redirection to a direction that honors your soul now. People and places that are going to honor your soul. Could be a neighborhood you're in. Could be a living environment. It could be a work environment. Put it where it fits. You're going to be moved out of the situation and into a better situation, a better environment where you fit in, where your soul family is, where you feel more at peace and a sense of belonging, and not so much chaos and conflict and competition and jealousy and anger and triggers and You're like, I'm sick of this. I'm tired of this. Move me out of this dreadful environment, this situation. And I'm being told, yes, baby, yes. All of it's being worked behind the scenes. Okay, I know you're impatient. All right, it's happening. They're moving you out of this environment. It's going to happen. All righty, okay, so I'm seeing purple. Now, this might be your favorite colors. You may be wearing it. Take it where it resonates. Purple, I'm seeing yellow, red, and blue, like a darker blue. I'm getting cats, music, classic cars. I'm getting the infinity symbol and an infinity car. I'm getting May, July. Something could have happened or is going to happen. I'm getting Arnold Palmer and iced tea, gardens and gardening. I'm getting butterflies, cactuses, fishing, koi fish. I'm getting fire signs, poker chips. I'm getting Asia or Asian, Germany, Australia, the US, of course. I'm getting Ari. A-R-I-E, this could be, so these countries could be where you're at. I'm getting Ari, A-R-I-E, somebody's name, a business. I'm getting poker chips. I'm getting the name Annette, Antoinette, Jennifer, Jessica, Joshua, Iggy. What else, Spirit? Where are we at? Come on, Spirit. Where are we at? I'm getting 5:05 a.m. You could be woke up at this time. I'm getting 3 a.m., 3:11 a.m., 3:09 a.m. Okay, Spirit. Rainbows, bananas. I'm smelling strawberries, like really, really ripe strawberries. Okay, what else, Spirit? I'm getting a couple of songs. Okay, Spirit wants me to tell you this. I wrote this down because it just came out to me. Spirit said that they want you to say this. I am aligned with divine guidance and trust that the universe is leading me towards my higher purpose at this time. Miracles and opportunities are unfolding before me in perfect harmony. Okay? Please, that is like really, really standing out to me. And I had to write that down. So Spirit said, read this to them, and please, this is like maybe a confirmation. This reading could be a confirmation for you guys, but I'm going to say it again. I'm aligned with divine guidance, and I trust that the universe is leading me towards my higher purpose. Miracles and opportunities are unfolding before me in perfect harmony and in perfect time. All right, what else? Might have to use some of these for the next one. Okay, let's go, Spirit. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm being told somebody could have panic, fear, and anxiety, negative thoughts. You could be going through a lot right now, or when Spirit moves you, you could be getting fear and anxiety and negative thoughts. You could be going back to, your old thoughts, like the worst case scenario, this is going to happen, what am I going to do? And you could be panicking at this time, or when this happens. And Spirit says that they do not want you to do that. They do not want you to go back to the way you thought. They want you to be rooted in their plan, that they're going to work everything out. They've never let you down before. So you maybe now you're having fear, panic, and anxiety and negative thoughts. You think the worst outcome. And when something bad happens, you automatically go back to survival mode again. Okay, God is saying this clear to me. This came so loud. God is wanting you to control your thoughts and your emotions. That's why these things are happening for you, not to you. Because he said they want you to, they're trying to give you the opportunity to get control over your thoughts. Think the best outcome. If you can think the worst, you can think the best. Think the best, not the worst. Take the time to reflect. It's not punishment, it's redirection. Thank you, Spirit. When you can finally control your emotions and your thoughts, then things are going to start getting better for you. So this is what I'm being told loud and clear. You can take it or leave it, whatever you want. I'm just being guided by God and my spirit team. They said that some of these, if this is not you, then don't take it, okay? But God and my spirit team are telling me, let me get a drink. Channeling really fast, you guys. So I'm talking fast. I'm channeling. It's coming all quick. Okay, so I'm being told that you could be repeating cycles. For some people, if you're not repeating cycles, this part ain't for you. But you could be repeating cycles over and over again. And what could be happening is whenever something bad happens to you, whatever it is, you go right back to survival mode. You go right back to the negative thoughts and the negative emotions and panic and think the worst case scenarios that are going to happen to you. And Spirit is saying that they're going to continue putting you in situations until you can get a hold of your emotions and thoughts. And the same thing has happened to me before. I kept repeating this, and it just kept happening over and over again until I got a hold of my thoughts and my emotions. So they want you to, they said, get a hold of your emotions and your thoughts. They want you to redirect your thoughts at this time. And they don't want you to result to just the worst things are going to happen to me. Oh my God, this happened to me. My car don't work. This broke in my house. I have an unexpected bill. Did I say my vehicle? My vehicle broke down. A loss of a job, an unexpected bill. They said they do not want you to panic. They don't want you going back to survival mode. You are not in survival mode anymore. They want you to redirect the thoughts. Stop thinking the worst. Shift your mindset. Take the time to reflect. It's not punishment, it's redirection. When you can finally control your emotions and thoughts, the cycle will not keep repeating. Okay? I know I've been through this. And now I'm at a point where if something happens, I immediately get my thoughts and say, okay, I'm not thinking the worst, okay? Oh, I'm not thinking the worst. Or God, come in and help me. Spirit team, come in and help me with this thought. Get rid of it. This is not my thought. This is not my emotion. I do not want this emotion. I do not want this thought. Go, get out of my mind immediately. And then I start putting positive thoughts in my mind. Like, okay, now what are the good things that can come out of this? And I say, God, I let go and I give it to you. Please work this out in my favor in the least resistance, please. The least resistance. Guide me and just do that. God just doesn't want you to continue to be out of control with your thoughts. You got to get control of them, you guys. And I'm here to tell you that's not easy. Okay? This is happening for you, not to you. This cycle will stop repeating when you can get a hold of it. Okay? What else? Okay, that'll happen. Spirit is telling me. Okay, hold on. Okay, thank you. Spirit is saying you're being slowed down right now. You could be experiencing unexpected problems like, something breaks, car, etc., unexpected bill. God is slowing you down and wants you to get a hold of your thoughts. Don't let the thoughts control you. Whenever this happens... Okay, hold on, Spirit. Whenever things like this happen, so don't let your thoughts control you. And whenever things like this happen to you, you immediately think like the worst case. You fear, panic, anxiety, negative thoughts, and they just don't want you to do that no more. Stop going back and repeating this. Stop repeating this pattern. When you do stop repeating this pattern, then it's done and over with. It'll be closed out, and you won't be experiencing panic and hysteria and negativity and negative thoughts and anxiety in worst case scenario. But remember, you're not surviving, you're thriving. You're not surviving, you're thriving. Say it. I'm not surviving, I'm thriving. Everything is working out for my highest and best good and divine timing. Okay, beautiful souls. I'm going to have to do another message because there's, oh my good grief, you guys. Whew, Lord have mercy, there's just so much. Oh God, there's so much. Okay, I got some good oracle decks. Spirit, give me a message. Oh shit, Jesus. All right, Spirit. Ooh, you got some reversals. You got the reversed Knight of Cups. Okay. You could be a little like withdrawn at this time, insecure at this time, a little bit all over the place with your emotions, like a little moody. You could still be having a little bit of codependency. You could be misaligned and disharmony. You could be experiencing conflict and maybe dishonesty currently, a lot of conflict. You could be indecisive about some stuff, but right now there's an imbalance and a misalignment and a disharmony within you right now. There's conflict, dishonesty. Maybe somebody's being dishonest with you. You could be indecisive at this time and muddled thinking. Hold on, Spirit. Can you clarify? Okay, thank you, Spirit. So I was kind of confused. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Is not for you. Some people are in this energy currently. But for some of you, what I'm being told is, I'm already told you this once before. When you stop all of this disharmony and imbalance, then this cycle closes out. You no longer are repeating it. For some of you, I'm being told that you are recovering at this time from something and you're moving on and you've forgiven, you've accepted, you have hope and you're having a renewal. There's new opportunities coming in to you because you've moved away from this. These are endings. This is an embracing transformation and endings and a rebirth. Okay, Spirit? So for some of you, they're going through this. Direct your thoughts. Spirit, war. What do you want to tell the collective so we can get this closed out? I'm trying to keep these messages not as long. Doing the best I can. Okay, we got, they're asking you to rest, recover. Rest and recover at this time because good things are coming in. You're doing a lot of work at this time. You're releasing, letting go. You moved away from some deception. You were being deceived. Somebody betrayed you. They were a trickster. They're asking you to pursue some new ideas. You've grown emotionally. You are charming. You're creative. You've been patient. You've been planning, investing your emotions and your money. You've been thinking about your long-term success. And you've been persevering through like money challenges, financial challenges, and you've been planning for long-term success financially. And they want you to evaluate your progress because you've come far. And I'm seeing money. Okay, I'm seeing that once you can get through this cycle, or some people have already got through this cycle of all these emotions and upheaval, and they broke the cycle. Some of you haven't. You're going to need to, they want you to continue to just withdraw and calm your mind at this time. Get away from the noise and reflect. What else? Your money is growing. Yeah, this is all about endings and betrayal and loss. But you are now confident, independent. You're determined to get through this. You're creative, enthusiastic. You're confident, and you're a warm individual. Okay. One more, Spirit. I'm trying to get this. One more. What do you want? Lord have mercy. Where are we at here? Hone in on your skills. You're developing skills. You're working hard. You're mastering your emotions. You're mastering your whatever it is that you're working on. You're mastering that. You're learning. You're improving. They want you to keep honing in on your skills and perfect them, but you're developing these skills. You could have spiritual gifts, or this type of job that you're doing. You're developing skills. You're mastering. You're creative. You're dedicated to this, and you're mastering it, and it's bringing you money. They said they want me to tell you that you're to anticipate growth and expansion at this time, because you've been developing these skills and working hard and being diligent, and now you will be expanding and growing and exploring, and you're in the preparation phase, but you will see opportunities and success. They want you to enjoy your achievements at this time, the luxury, the independence, the luxury, the self-sufficiency, the money, the success, the comfort and fulfillment, and this is what it's bringing in. Embrace sudden change. Oh, we did get it, you guys. This is my new tarot deck. It's called, where is it? I'll have to show you next time. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I knew we were going to get the tower. No, not all towers bad. Okay, breathe with me, y'all. You got the tower with the Nine of Pentacles. That's saying that this upheaval and the sudden change will be bringing in all of your achievements and all of luxury and success and comfort and fulfillment. And like I said in the beginning, I kept getting tower. I kept seeing a tower card. But it's wanting you to embrace this sudden change that's coming in, because they're moving you out of a situation that no longer serves your higher self. And with it is going to come more independence, more creativity, endings, long-term success, money. Let's see. Gonna help you expand as a person. Opportunities, growth, exploring, vision, preparing you. They're preparing you. Yeah, this is preparing you for emotional stability and luxury and financial security. And you're developing these skills. They want you to pursue new adventures. So when this comes in, or if it has already came in for you, please pursue these new adventures that are coming in for you. Okay? These are going to be opportunities. These are new adventures. These are new skills that you're going to be developing. You're going to be studying. You're going to be exploring. And you could have been manifesting this, because you are the King of Pentacles, you guys. You are a leader, and you lead with stability and success. You're wealthy, you're disciplined, you're a leader, you're abundant, you're stable, you're successful, and you're responsible. You're an authority figure. You have a strong structure. You're in control. You're stable. You're a leader. You're somebody can look up to, and you're disciplined. Okay? What else? They want you to nurture yourself with some compassion. Acknowledge the loss that you've had and move on for it. Do not sit in it. Embrace transformation at this time, and embrace love and harmony. They're bringing you in a partnership and choices and a balance, and this will be in alignment with who you are. Okay? Let's see. I think I'm just going to have to leave. One more. What do you want to tell them, Spirit? One more card. What do they need to know? Well, I want one more, but you're not going to give it. They want you to contemplate and reflect at this time everything you've been through, and realize how far you've come. You could be bored at this time. You could be wanting things to come in very quickly. And again, in the beginning, it's going to come in the divine timing. And yeah, you're bored at this time, and they're going to be moving you out of this situation. But please contemplate and reflect on where you're at and where you're going. They want you to drive forward with determination. This is determination, willpower. This is, You have a lot of willpower, you have a lot of drive, and you're very focused, and you just power through like a powerhouse, and you get what you want. But you're driving forward with determination through all of these trials and tribulations and what you're going through. And they want you to explore choices right now. Explore these choices and options that you have, but opportunities are coming in and possibilities. They want you to use your imagination. They want you to manifest the life of your dreams. You're acting with passion at this time, or you're going to be acting with passion at this time when all of this stuff comes in. This is the energy of movement, and this is a fast energy. You are very, very driven. They want, when this is coming in, or if it already is coming in, or it's already here, these are coming in fast. They want you to act with passion. When they move you out of this situation, they want you to act with passion and move. If you already are moved out of this situation, just continue. Continue where they have moved you. Even if it is stillness, even if whatever they're moved you to, continue. What else? Plan and envision progress. They want you to keep planning, keep exploring, get a strategy, get a new vision, but these possibilities are coming, or they already have came for you. Embrace curiosity and vigilance. These are new ideas that are coming to you. Somebody's coming in to communicate with you. I don't know who. They're going to give you clarity on some type of situation. And when they come in, whoever this is, to help you or whatever it is, you're going to be celebrating in a community. And this is going to bring in stability and harmony and joy and love and prosperity. Okay? There's going to be fairness and a balance and a justice in a situation, because you've been seeking fairness and truth and praying for it. And I got the justice card. And this is clarifying that whatever this situation is, that there will be fairness and truth and a balance and justice. And someone will be taking accountability. So this is going to happen, you guys. I'm getting embrace rapid progress. They're moving you out of this situation. This is another confirmation. Okay, another confirmation. This is speed, this is movement, progress, swiftness, this is travel. Again, another communication. Somebody's coming in to communicate with you, and this is going to be some type of a rapid change. They're moving you out of the situation. That's what I'm being told. That's I keep being told. Be ready. Be ready. They're moving you out. This is coming in fast. They're moving it out quick. White roses could be significant. This is going to be a celebration, you guys. This is going to be a complete stability in finances and emotions. You're no longer going to be in this environment that throws you off balance. You've done too much work. You could already be in this. God and your spirit team could have already moved you out of this situation. So we're on different places in our lives, you guys, so take what resonates. Either you're already out of this situation, or they're going to be moving you out. But this is going to be fast. Fast movement. Be prepared for when this comes in, they said. Be prepared. Because it's going to come in quick. Do not think the worst thoughts. They got your back. Whether this is whatever they decide to do to take you out of this environment, do not think the worst case scenario. Do not panic. Do not have fear. That's low vibrational. Get a control of your thoughts. Give it to God. Because they're moving you out of this situation because it no longer serves your purpose anymore. Nope, it no longer serves who you are and who you are at this time. You've done work on yourself, and it's just causing you more conflict. And they said no more. They got to get you out of this situation. So that's what I'm being told. Please do not repeat cycles. Get out of your head. This is coming. And what else, Spirit? What you got for me? They just keep telling me this is coming in very fast. This is coming in fast. Be prepared. Get a hold of your thoughts and your emotions. Go with the flow. When this comes in, they need you to go with the flow. Don't panic. This is happening for you, not to you. You asked for this. It's not going to come in the exact way that you want, because it's coming in the way God and your spirit team needs it to come in, and how it needs to come in, and how they need to move you out. However this is happening for you guys, it's happening for your highest and best good. Okay? This is the messages. I will be doing some other videos because there's just so much coming in right now. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I want to say thank you for supporting my channel and for the beautiful souls out here that support me and are kind and caring and loving. This is what I need in my life, people like you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. Thank you for taking the time and your energy to watch my videos. I really appreciate you with all of my heart. You guys are beautiful souls, and I am so proud to be a channel for you guys, to give you these messages. Like I said, please only take what resonates. If this is not for you, then it's not for you, okay? Love and light, you beautiful souls.